Home on the range, bound? Hey, it's Eric Osnes here with ericismybanker.com and CMG Home Loans with my weekly update on mortgage rates for the week ending July 21st, 2023. Well, bonds have been range bound most of this week with a good dose of volatility in between. The only major economic event we had this week was jobless claims for last week, showing 228,000 workers filing for the first time against estimates of 242,000. Fewer people filing for unemployment shows strength in the jobs market and is not favorable for mortgage rates. Next week, though, will be important for rates with many notable economic events. Monday, we get S&P Global Manufacturing Index highlighting global manufacturing activity. Tuesday, Case-Shiller Home Price Index. Look for home prices to continue to show steady increases. Wednesday's the big day. FOMC, the Federal Open Market Committee, wraps up their two-day meeting. They are expected to hike interest rates another 0.25%. Will that be the last one this year? Fingers crossed. Thursday, durable goods, Q2 GDP, initial jobless claims for this week, and pending home sales. And Friday, we get PCE, personal consumption expenditures, the Fed's favorite index of inflation. That one is expected to show inflation waning, just like last week's CPI numbers did. So that will be good for interest rates if it all goes according to plan. For the week, mortgage rates up just a little bit, about 1/8%. Here are the national averages. Conventional 30-year fixed rate, 7%. That's up 0.13 from a week ago. 15-year fixed rate, 6.37%. That's up 0.09. 30-year fixed rate FHA and VA, 6.6%. That's up 0.1%. And 30-year fixed rate jumbo, 6.98%, also up 0.1% from a week ago. Moving on. I can buy a duplex with zero down? Yes, as of this week, you can. The Washington State Housing Finance Commission, WSHFC.org, just added the ability to finance 2-unit owner-occupied properties using the Home Advantage Down Payment Assistance Program. The Home Advantage program for a duplex will combine a FHA first mortgage at 96.5% of the sale price, so basically 3.5% down, with a down payment assistance loan for up to 5% to cover that down payment plus some money towards closing costs. The down payment assistance loan, the DPA, has an interest rate of 0% and no monthly payments required. It'll just sort of sit there until in the future, if you refinance, if you sell, or if you just roll the whole 30 years, at that point it would need to be paid off. This is going to be a real game changer for buyers who are frustrated with how much home they currently qualify for. With a duplex, we can add 75% of the fair market rent to a borrower's qualifying income. For example, let's say a duplex rents for $2,000 a side. We can add $1,500, 75% of $2,000, to the income. At a 7.5% rate, which is about where the Home Advantage programs are running right now, that extra income will increase buying power by a whopping $214,500. Reach out to me for more information on this program. Better yet, let's get you fully underwritten with a pre-approval quickly, no cost, so you can see just how much more home you'll qualify for using this game-changing program. You can call me, 206-915-3742. That's 206-915-ERIC. Email me, eric@ericismybanker.com, or look for me on social media. Just look for Eric is my banker. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel where you can get these updates every single week. That's all I've got for this week. I hope you have a great weekend. Reach out if I can answer questions or help you find your duplex. Talk to you next week.